In this video, I'm showing you exactly how to install n8n Docker locally onto your Mac in under 5 minutes. Want to run n8n completely for free without monthly fees, without a credit card, and without any limits whatsoever on your workflows? By the end of this video, you'll have your own n8n instance running at localhost for completely free on your Mac. And also, it'll have the exact features as n8n Cloud. That's a great thing. So with that said, let's jump right into it. But before we start, I need to just address something really quick. In my last video, I showed how to host n8n on Render for completely free, and a lot of y'all ran into problems. Some of you said Render asked for credit card details, and yes, that's true in certain countries, and I know it's like really frustrating. Even though it's free, they're asking you for credit card details. Others said that their workflows just kept on disappearing. That's because in Render's free tier, they don't promise you persistent storage. You'll have to do that manually, or else your data just keeps on disappearing. And even after doing it manually, it can just reset without any warning. That's the issue on Render's free tier. And that's not enough for you to run anything beyond basic workflows. And a bunch of you hit the memory limits, and on the free version you just get around 512 MB of RAM, which is quite low. So today I'm showing you a better solution. No credit cards, no memory limits, no random resets, and you just can do unlimited workflows as much as you want. And also your data will stay only on your machine and you'll have full control over it. We'll install n8n locally on your Mac using Docker. Alright, so why would you want to run n8n locally when you could use a hosting service or even use n8n Cloud? Let me tell you the trade-offs and also the benefits of doing this locally. First, it's 100% free, no monthly bills, no credit cards, and unlimited workflows. Second, you're getting full control of your data. Every single thing stays on your machine. Your executions, your workflows, your credentials, nothing leaves your machine. The third is perfect for testing. You can build, you can break, you can rebuild, do whatever you want and not worry about costs. Because if it's a paid one, every time you try to do something, you're losing money. So this way, you can do whatever you want and you're 100% confident that you're not losing any money. Here are the trade-offs. The main thing is your Mac has to always be on if you want those workflows to work. If you close your Mac and walk away, everything stops. Nothing will keep on running in the background once you close your Mac or off it. Also, another thing is you're responsible for your own backups. n8n Cloud backs your data up automatically, but in this case, you'll have to back it up manually, or if something gets deleted, it's all just gone. You won't get it back unless it's backed up. Also, port conflicts can happen. Say for an example, you're at localhost 5678 and another one also tries to do 5678. It'll become like a small confusion there. You know, you'll have to redo the configurations again. You'll need to configure it. Not this one, the other app you're trying to do locally. With that said, let's start building it. Not building it, setting it up. Okay, so before we go ahead and install n8n onto your desktop, you'll have to first install Docker. So you'll have to go to docker.com, download desktop Docker, and then choose as to what chipset you have. So if you want to see that on Mac, you can go to your settings and go to general, about, and you'll be able to see as to what chipset you're on. If it's a M series chipset, then you will have to choose Apple Silicon. If it's Intel chipset, you'll have to choose Intel chip, right? So in my case, it's Apple Silicon. So let's go ahead and click on that, and it's downloading. Okay, so once it's downloaded, you'll have to go to your downloads and open the Docker DMG file. And you'll see this whale icon. You'll have to drag it and drop it into your applications. And since it's already installed for me, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so once you download Docker and open it, this is how it's going to look. We're going to go ahead and open the terminal over here, and we are going to type this, which says docker volume create n8n underscore data, and then you click enter. So what this just did was it created a volume to store all your data like credentials, workflows, execution histories, so on and so forth. So now what we are going to do is we are going to create a container to and also image. We're going to download n8n. So you can just go ahead and paste this, and in the end I have added beta because currently as of the time of recording we've got the 2.0 beta, the n8n's latest version. New video coming on that as well. So once you add this, you just go ahead and click enter, and then now it's says unable to find image. So it's creating everything and downloading whatever is necessary. So we are just waiting until this completely finishes downloading. It takes about 30 seconds or so. Perfect, n8n is running now, and since I put here 5678, we will have to go to localhost 5678. So we're going to go ahead, open a new tab and put localhost 5678. Here we go. n8n is already installed and, like I said, completely free. So let's go ahead and create our account. Let me just add in my details Just add a random password, click next. So we can just add some random stuff here, it does not matter. Yes, so once you do that, it's going to say that we can get all the paid features for completely free forever, and just make sure your email is correct and send me a free license key. It'll then send you an email. You can go ahead and check your inbox. So once you go to your inbox, you'll get a key something like this. My activation key is blurred, but you can go ahead and copy that whole key and go back to n8n, go to your settings, and then go to usage and plan, and then you click enter activation key, and then you go ahead and paste your activation key and activate your account. So once you activate your account, you'll get a message saying license activated, and you've got your whole n8n, like I said, completely for free. So let's go ahead and just create a quick workflow just for me to show you that it works. And like I said, this is the latest version of n8n. So we're going to go ahead and add a manual trigger over here, and then we can add a HTTP request node. Let's just add this URL, and yeah, let's just go back here and execute this. Yeah, it works. So there you go, this actually works. So the question is, how do you control your n8n instance? You can go to your Docker, and anytime you want to stop it, you can type this command and click enter. It will stop it, meaning if you go and go to localhost 5678, nothing will be there. Every time you restart your device, localhost 5678 won't be there. So you will have to come here and type this docker start n8n, then you go to localhost 5678, and it will be working. So this is to check if it's running. So let's go ahead and check if it's running. Here we go, it says it's running, right? So to view the logs, if something breaks, you can type this and click enter, and it will show if there's anything which is broken, or whatever. So it shows that we have last activated our license key. So there you go. Anytime you want to update n8n to the latest version which has been released, you can go ahead and type this out, and it'll basically update your n8n. Your stuff all stays safe because you have already added the volume here, right? So if it's a beta version, you can just add beta here. If it's not, you can just delete this from the end, and it'll just go and give you the latest version. If it's not beta, if it's beta, then you can go ahead and add the beta word like shown here. Done. Your n8n is completely working and is hosted on your Mac, and it is free forever. Drop a comment if you have an issue. I will do my best to help you out with whatever issues you've got. Subscribe for more n8n and automation content. Drop a like if you could, really helps the channel. See you in the next one.